Quincy Fire Department hopes to keep the Wreaths Red successful this year in the new year. It reminds everyone to keep fire safety in mind when cooking, operating holiday lights, and using heat sources. Each white light bulb on the wreath at the fire stations represents a fire during the holiday season. So far, the department reports 3 fires.
So far, we've changed 3 bulbs, which means 3 structure fires, and these structure fires actually kind of fall outside of what that campaign is designed to promote and intended to promote. But we still want people to make sure that you're being safe with all your holiday decorations and things like that. Again, this is when fires actually when we have the most fires each year nationally.
The fire department started the campaign before Thanksgiving, and it runs through tomorrow night.